Okay, good morning, denture peeps. I have a video that I'm showing you, and it's about this setup right here. I've just set that one tooth. This patient is getting an immediate upper denture against their lower natural teeth, and I'm trying to explain why the teeth on an immediate denture are so short. Okay, and I'm going to attach that video of me setting this tooth and trying to explain that for you guys. If you have questions, then just drop them in the comments. Okay, take care. Okay, so here's the setup. I just removed a tooth from this place right here. So there was one tooth right here, same size as this one. So this is where I'm starting my setup, and I'm going to put the tooth right here. Now, what I want to point out is that you can see how big the gums still are, okay? Because the patient still has teeth. There are roots, in here in these gums. And so these gums are still very big and bulbous, okay? You can see we don't have very much room at all to put a tooth here. But this is the patient's bite. This is what we have to work with. You can see how the ridge goes up and back, and they have a lot of bone loss back here. There's going to be plenty of room for teeth back here, but up here, their ridge is big and comes down really far. This is why a lot of times when you get immediate dentures, the teeth are very, very short on the denture, and the gum part is very, very tall, because the gum, the pink part, the acrylic, has to cover this entire area up here, and then we can only go up so far with the tooth. We have to grind it down very, very short to even fit a tooth up into here. And even though I have trimmed this tooth down very, very short, it's still much longer than the tooth next to it, as you can see. But that's okay. I am going to leave this tooth a little bit longer than the previous tooth that I took off, because this patient has really worn down, this tooth a lot. It probably was that long before they chewed and chewed and chewed and chewed, and that tooth got worn down to that little short, kind of nub there. So I am going to set these teeth to be a little bit longer, and as we go, you'll see more and more. But there is kind of that first tooth there, and it's not perfect yet, but I will mess with it a little bit more as I go on with the setup. My main point of this whole video, though, is to show you why you have shorter teeth on an immediate denture, okay? So let's go with the next tooth, and I know this is going to be a long video, but this is in real time, and I really want to be able to talk about it while I'm doing it so that you are picking up what I'm laying down, so bear with me here. This is really awkward to try to look at the camera and set teeth, but I'm doing the best I can here. Okay, so you can see that there is tooth number 2, and things are a little crooked still, but we will straighten that up as we go. Okay, but you can see that this tooth is pushed up as far as possible. This tooth cannot be any longer than what it is, any taller than what it is, because it wouldn't have anywhere to go, because this solid ridge is in the way. Okay, tooth number 3 going in, the canine. Okay, it's starting to come together, but as you can see, again, we have pushed those teeth up as far as they will possibly go. I'm going to take this wax, I'm going to take this wax off just so you can see that, what we're up against up here is that there is the patient's ridge. That is their gums right there. So we can only push those teeth up so far when we are setting these teeth. That is why immediate dentures have shorter teeth, because those gums are still very big.